I feel like the Lord is just giving me a do-over. Always in Dana, clean slate, start again, try again, and this time around choose the more excellent way. This time around, no fear, go in and be who I've called you to be. Hello my beauties, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Mrs. Mbuki. Guys, I'm not going to lie, it feels like a brand new start. It feels like a second chance at doing this life thing. It's the weirdest thing, but I really feel like I feel like I get a do-over, you know. So I'm really grateful to God, and just to be sitting here. It's been a while, my beauties. I hope you guys are well. I hope your families are well. I am back. Your girl is back, and she's back with a wedding series, Sana, because you guys deserve it. After me just not ghosting, but hi, it's been rough, but I think I'm at that point where I can give the channel more attention. I'm in the right mind space. I'm rested now at this point. The wedding has passed, and so I wanted to just share the journey with you guys, and I really hope you are going to enjoy the journey to becoming Mrs. Mbukwa. So the journey began last year, October the 28th, when my husband came through to release the cows. They came through the first time, the Lobola happened, and then we had they also came home again now to just have the final discussions about the wedding and how everything would run.
No, let us go. Now we could never begin. Let us go. Vuka nje uqina upheke bese uyolala ngeke ngize kuzokuvusa ikamera ukuthi kodwa mntana mlaleleni angizuyeke phela suqinile wapheka washanela igceke nazo ke mama sekona ayithi hayiza yini nazo uthi mbasa akaqaqala shova nje shova impela nje. Why must is it? Are we funny?
How to make dough? How to make a cake?
Kuninzi. Beshovu check. Makoti beshovu check.
Kwase kwenzakalani kathi eshovu check ukoti
nje uphethwe nje mina ngizophethe inkwali.
Ma, please tell the truth. Awukhukhumali yini?
Uyakhumala ujeqe obuphiko umakoti.
Yes.
Kodwa bekunzima. Bekungesiyo into elula neze kumakoti.
Yes.
Angazi ngizombiza futhi uma ngabe se right ujeqe ngimkhombisa hayi ujeqe bekunzima. Makoti bengiqala ukumbona efrawo nelujeqe. Bathi nje ujeqe la.
What's that? I feel like I'm on my Makoti era without without my permission. Ma? Yes. And now she's saying meaning she. So the first thing we had to do was find the venue. This part was really stressful just because we wanted to get married here in Johannesburg, and the prices, the prices. You get on those websites, you punch in the numbers, I have this many guests, I will need your chapel and the hall. Before you even speak to them, you've already spoken to the calculator on their website, and the prices were just like insane. But nonetheless, we continued to check and see what options we have this side. There was this one place that was so beautiful. It was like a forest. It was just, the place was in a forest basically. It was so beautiful. They had a marquee outside for your matrimonial, and then they had a hall also for the reception. My only thing was, okay, I love the marquee, but then siphandle, like kuphandle, because the marquee just covers the top, but then on the sides ivulekile, and should it rain, season it. I was like, there's no way. The reception area was a bit small. The ceiling yakhona was a bit low, so it made the place, it made the hall even smaller. And then when I looked on the floor, the tiles were red. I was like, there is no way. Thank you very much. I'm very picky when it comes to walls and floors. I was like, there's no way. So we spoke to the parents. The parents advised us, umshado vele uba Makoti. You guys must look for something Makoti. So we had to start looking and see what options we have in Ladysmith. I'm not gonna lie though, it did take me some time to adjust to the idea, just because I was just like, but like Goli, there are more options than Nani. But I was just like, you know what, it's fine. And then as time went on, I just found peace in my heart, which, you know what, Ladysmith it is. And more specifically, Nonsense was the venue that stole my heart.
Is that 106 gonna fit here? 7?
We fit 250 in here.
Courtney, this is not what I saw. Is it what I saw? It looks so nice and green.
Yeah, because everything else is still not lush green.
Oh, okay. But this is where we're having the matrimonial. Okay. And then here I did see that you for a client you did put like flowers here at the top. You're gonna have that?
Do you want that?
I want that. I do. We then reached out to Innontins. They were so warm and so understanding, and also just so patient to really hear what was in our hearts for our wedding. How did we want this thing to look? So how they work is you fill out the form, right, with everything. What's okay, you're gonna need this, you're gonna need that. They've got like a list of things: main table, backdrop, every single thing, right? You tick it on the form. You tick it on the form, which I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need that. So you do that, and then they also ask you about your colors, and our color was purple, lilac to be specific, right? And then so they've got the form, and then a month before the wedding they set up another session just so that we can look at the table arrangements. Are you happy with the centerpiece? Are you happy with just the arrangement of the table? But I wanted the flowers, not the flowers, the candles. Yeah.
So there's standard flowers and then there's extras.
This is all extras.
Wasn't it part of that one?
Yeah, smaller one. Not exactly this one. Not exactly this one. Yeah. Let me show you. Oh, but you did see the pictures. I found it.
So that's just a level. And then there's extra candles.
Okay.
Okay.
Because in the video you had extra candles
Oh,
like this.
okay.
Ah, that's why we put it on.
Oh. What's supposed to be here?
I thought.
So that's how much it would have come to. Three tables running this way, and then 3 tables that way, and then 1 table. But space wise, straight. Yeah. So you're gonna have 3 tables joined here, 3 tables joined.
No, Courtney, thank you so much for your time. I think I'll see Rose now.
Okay, she'll meet you by the shop.
Yeah, then we'll just have a debrief. She'll let me know what her thoughts are, and then we can call it a day. There's a lot of things that I did want to outsource, like the backdrop. I outsourced a backdrop. I outsourced the main table, which is a story for another day. I think I'm gonna have actually a segment in J dedicated to suppliers. Yeah, like just reviewing suppliers. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yes, so I outsourced some of the things, and then my welcome sign, my sister bought that for me. Untobe, I love you, Dase. Untobe, guys, she owns a decor company, so she knows these things very well. So she was the one I'd go to, would say, okay, Dase, what about this? What do we do here? Should we outsource here? So she was the one. She was my go-to girl, you know, but she's really, really good at what she does, and yo guys, her work is top class. And the only reason why she wasn't the one who did Ilentole Decor was just because the policy at Nonsense says that they take on everything. They take on the decor, they take on the catering. So I didn't have that option. But if that wasn't the case, definitely Untobe was going to be the one to do my decor, because her work is exceptional. The one thing that was worrying me, specifically when it comes to decor, was my main color, which is lilac. I was just like, oh my god, guys, nyawazi purple, sometimes purple can just overpower everything and just steal the show. But everything ended up working out so beautifully. It looked so elegant. So the next thing on the list was the wedding gown. I'm not gonna speak for my husband. He's gonna come through and speak for himself. Hopefully he comes through. He's been saying that he's gonna come through. I really hope he does come through. Baby, if you're watching, please come and tell us what was in your heart. regarding your wedding suit. One thing that I knew for sure was my designer. I wanted so bad that Ulwandlekazi Lubisi be the one to make my wedding dress. She actually made the dress that I'm wearing today, and she's also my sister, so she's an incredible designer. I was just like, I need her. Like, I need her to be the one to make my wedding gowns. And I wanted 2 dresses, so one for matrimonial and one for the reception, and I wanted her to make all of them. Oh, and the members dress, which you guys will also see. The reason why I wanted her was, number one, her work is incredible. She is so gifted. Number two, I told her this. I was like, there's something about ukuthungelwa umuntu okuthandayo. I mentioned ukuthi she's my sister, so she's got skin in the game. You know, she's got skin in the game. So I love her so much, and I know her heart towards me. And really, you guys, I kid you not, the love translated to the dresses that she made for me. So because the dresses were being made obviously from scratch, we had to shop for fabric. So initially I started here in Joburg, and my journey was not successful. I feel like I was just so overwhelmed. I was so overwhelmed by the different options. I was just like, what's the difference between this and that, you know? And sometimes you think something is nice until you see it now. Sebe uthathile ulace bawubeka on the fabric, and you're like, I don't know if that's how I want to look. I'm just gonna go and check out some bridal lace, cause your girl is getting married. So just came back from the fabric shop. I'm so overwhelmed. Kuningi. There are so many options. I don't even know which one I'm gonna go with. I'm also feeling a bit, I don't know, like over caffeinated. You know, mangaphuza coffee ungakadli kahle lunch. Those trips got really overwhelming very quickly, just because I didn't realize how much I didn't know about fabric. I was having to learn certain things, but I was like, there was no time to learn. I just need what I need, and I need it now. I need good lace for my dresses, and that's it. So I spoke to Ulwandle, and we decided we'd go to a fabric shop in Durban, and that is actually where it started to sink in. Okay, I'm getting married. Tough
I
nyana.
feel like ule
Hayi yabona tough ngempela.
masosizwa inkosi lento zayifanele
Kuyafana.
Why learning excites kakhulu?
Ngithi ngizosho njalo ukuthi ngiyayithanda.
Nanescallop.
Ngithanda
yes the scallop yabo yes yabona
things we're looking up here from there. We found the lace that we were looking for the matrimonial dress and for the reception. So for the matrimonial dress, it's so funny because angazi, but when they put the lace on me, something in my spirit just said, you've arrived, this is it. And it's so funny that Uluandle as well, she was like, Aibo, lena yang excited, and it was definitely the one. Yo, it was definitely the one.